Hey there, what is up, fight fans? Today in this video, the return that everyone thought was impossible is about to become a reality.
Bam. It's finally announced.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Finally, beloved by millions of fans, former two-time UFC champion Conor McGregor is back and promises his fans to reclaim the throne. This time, Conor McGregor steps into the world of the Ultimate Fighter as a trainer, fighting the intimidating challenge of former Bellator champion and UFC title contender Michael Chandler.
Because I don't think I can deal with the world if that happened. Oh my God.
The anticipation has risen, doubts have dissipated, and Conor McGregor claims the fire that once burned brightly within him lit up again and is ready to shock the world. But this is not just a battle in the octagon. It is a clash of two legendary fighters that are determined to prove their worth. So will Conor live up to his promise and reclaim his spot at the top? Or will Michael Chandler break Conor's comeback dreams? The tension, well, it's palpable. The stakes are high, and one thing is for sure, the world is watching with bated breath, so we want to see what will happen in this epic showdown. But I know one thing for sure, whether you love or hate Conor, we all will watch his fights. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about what the hell is going on, but before we kick off the video, as always, I want to ask you to please like and subscribe to the channel. We are already at more than 45,000 subscribers, which is amazing, and our goal is to reach 50,000 subs. So we are kindly asking you to help support us. Thank you very much in advance. Now, you have to admit, many did not believe that this day would ever come. But as you can see, Conor did not break his word. He kept his promise to the fans and returned to please them with some new fights. Still, many don't believe it even after it was officially announced by UFC President Dana White, saying TUF's 31st season coaches will be Michael Chandler and Conor McGregor. The season kicks off May 30th on ESPN with the final episode airing August 15th. At the end of the season, McGregor vs. Chandler will headline a numbered event that we'll be announcing shortly. Now, despite the long downtime, former champ Conor McGregor will be the favorite to face off against former Bellator champ and former UFC lightweight title challenger Michael Chandler. McGregor's current odds are 1.714 or 58.33%, while Chandler's win is 2.2 or 45.45% chance. And the first episode of TUF will be shown on ESPN on May 30th, and I personally cannot wait. I think this season is going to be amazing, and there's going to be a lot of antics and drama along the way, I guarantee it, but I do think it's going to be a lot of fun. And according to White, McGregor and Chandler's coaching fight will be the main event of a numbered event, which will probably be a pay-per-view, and they will be announcing that soon. Now, at the same time, sports commentator Ariel Helwani cited some informed sources saying that the fight would be taking place in September. And if this is not some kind of a PR stunt, and if they really do face off, we're going to try to predict the outcome of this fight. So, what does Chandler have to offer? Is it really possible for McGregor to beat Chandler in the first place? Well, let's take a dive into it and look. A potential fight between Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler will be a highly competitive and close battle. But everyone understands that Conor is taking a big risk, because if he loses this fight to Chandler, it will be 100% over. He cannot lose this fight. And of course, McGregor has some certain advantages over Chandler, including striking and experience, as well as mental toughness. However, he also has some certain disadvantages, including his wrestling skills and inactivity, as well as his age. Therefore, the outcome of this fight is going to depend on various factors like their striking, wrestling, grappling, as well as strategy, prep, performance on the fight night, and many other factors. And any one of those key factors will be determining the outcome of this fight and could be how well McGregor is able to defend against Chandler's wrestling and his grappling attempts. If McGregor can keep the fight standing and use his striking skills to his advantage, he would have a pretty good chance of winning the fight. However, if Chandler is able to take the fight to the ground and use his grappling skills to control McGregor, fight over, Chandler's gonna win. Now, as we all know, Chandler has a very strong wrestling background and will more than likely try to take McGregor down to the ground and control him, which would be a huge disadvantage for Conor. Now, everyone knows that McGregor is known for his striking skills, particularly that powerful left hand. He has a strong striking accuracy and power, which will give him an advantage over Chandler in the stand-up game. McGregor is also known for being confident and aggressive in his fighting style, and his mental toughness could give him an advantage over Chandler in a very high-pressure situation. McGregor, his age could also impact his performance in this fight. As fighters age, their physical and mental abilities tend to decline. And this could be another disadvantage for Conor against a younger and more dynamic fighter like Michael Chandler. So as they say, I personally cannot wait. And honestly, I don't know who to root for. Maybe Conor?
Last couple of years, he's not hungry. And now what happened with his legs, like, never ever. Never people come back, and never gonna be people on the same crime twice. Without broken legs, yes, but with broken legs, never.
Let's be frank. Love him or hate him, we are all going to be watching this fight. And even those who say they want Chandler to beat McGregor, deep down, most of you are probably actually going to root for Conor, because I'm sure many of you started watching the UFC after Conor started fighting. No matter what anyone says, the guy is a legend. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to probably have to bet on Conor to win this one. But who do you root for? Write your thoughts down in the comments, and that is all for today. So if you do like the video, please subscribe to the channel. There are already more than 45,000 of us, and our goal is to hit that 50,000 mark. So thank you in advance.